What is up, investors? So hopefully we see a much better May for crypto for May 2022. So we're going to be talking about 5 cryptocurrencies that I'm buying for the month of May. Now I am not, I'm not sponsored by any of these cryptocurrencies. So I do know that I do. These are just my own personal picks. So take that into consideration. This is not advice, and don't do as I do just because that's what I do. So do your own research, your own due diligence, and take all this into consideration because there's a huge risk involved with investing, and I think it's very important that we do talk about that. But we're going to be talking about 5 cryptocurrencies that I am buying. I'm sure you guys can probably predict which ones I'm going to be talking about, but there is one curveball in here. So now, as we get to it, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm, help spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe if you have not already. Now let's get to this. So not in any particular order, the first one that we're going to be talking about is Polkadot, which is the 14th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, with a market cap of more than $15 billion. Now, we are seeing a little bit of an increase in trading volume on Polkadot right now, but the thing is that we've seen Polkadot's price drop over these last 7 days more than 16%. So it's been on the decline here. Now, Polkadot is a multi-chain network, meaning it can process many transactions on several chains in parallel, or parachains. This parallel processing power improves scalability. Now, the network has a highly sophisticated user-driven governance system where all token holders have a vote in how the network is run. Now, at the end of 2021, Polkadot launched the parachain auctions, which was a big driving force where it had a really nice rally with Polkadot, where we had seen it go to its all-time high of around like $56 at that time back in November. And this was also a time, of course, when we were seeing Bitcoin go to its all-time high around then as well. Now, since then, though, we've seen Polkadot go into this falling wedge, and lately it's been trading sideways for a large majority of all of 2022. It's been staying between the prices of around like $14 and $23 or $24 around there. Now, we really need to get over that $24 price and to have the best luck of being able to trending up more. But you can see we've tested a couple times this year already, and we've had no luck. But I think that there is a lot of upside with Polkadot, especially that we are seeing it hold this $14 support. So if we can keep holding a support at between like $14 and eventually get over that $24 price, that would be absolutely amazing. So there is some upside potential here, but we do know how the whole crypto market has been acting. All right, the second one is Solana, which Solana is the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and it has a market cap of more than $29 billion. Now, Solana is liked amongst the NFT community. They have low gas fees in comparison to Ethereum, and Solana is actually really fast as well. Now, we recently saw Solana NFTs on OpenSea, so this was a big thing that recently happened with Solana. Now, Solana is a long ways from their highs that they were at back in November 2021, where at that time they had gone up to $260. Now they went in a falling wedge, and then since then, throughout 2022, we've really just not really seen Solana do much of anything. It's actually really just been trading sideways a lot, trying to get over a price higher than $145. That's been an area that it's been really struggling with trying to get over, but there is potential here, in my opinion, that we could see Solana possibly have another rally soon. But, of course, who knows what is going to happen. Now, the third one is the 13th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and that is Avalanche, with a market cap of more than $15.5 billion. Very, very similar market cap to Polkadot. Now, the thing here with Avalanche is that Avalanche calls themselves the fastest smart contract platform in the blockchain industry. Now, Avalanche is down quite a bit from where it was at its highs, where its high was $151, and it had hit that back in November 2021. I mean, a large majority of crypto had its all-time highs back in November 2021. But this support that it's holding right now, it's holding a support above $55, which that $55 price is very key, because when it was able to get over that back in September 2021 and was able to find support above it, it hasn't managed to go below that. We've seen it but go to that price many times, and if it was to even fall a little bit below that, it managed to always stay above it. So these are things that I'm paying attention to looking at Avalanche's price. Now, if it is to drop below that, that could be something that could realistically happen, especially where it is trading around right now. But hopefully things do turn around. This month of May is a much better month, and that's what I'm banking on. But anything, of course, could happen. Now, the fourth one is COTI. This is the curveball here, which is ranked 187 on the crypto market cap. So this is a much smaller cryptocurrency by market cap, and it's a very interesting one. Now, with a market cap of a little bit more than $200 million, COTI markets itself as the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solutions, as well as digitize any currency to save time as well as money. COTI is one of the world's first blockchain protocols that is optimized for decentralized payments and designed for use by merchants, governments, payment apps, and stablecoin issuers. And COTI is working with Cardano on the algorithmic stablecoin JED, and that is one of the things that I like about COTI, is that they are working on a stablecoin with one of the largest cryptocurrencies by market cap. Now, the thing here with COTI, though, we have seen the price fall down a bit from where it was at its highs, but this is one that is, in my opinion, worth watching. Now, it is still a good ways from its highs that it was at back in November, but we are currently trading sideways. Anything can happen in the crypto market right now, and COTI is one, in my opinion, that is worth watching. So I'm going to see how things go with COTI. And no surprise, the number 5 one on the list is my favorite cryptocurrency, and that is Cardano, which is the 9th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, with a market cap of more than $26 billion. Now, Cardano is a proof-of-stake cryptocurrency, and we have seen the price come down dramatically from where it was at its highs back in September of 2021, where we had seen the price go to $3.10. Now, since then, we have seen the price drop in a lot. We've seen it in this falling wedge, and realistically, a lot that was driving the price of Cardano up to that high was the Alonzo hard fork, which is when the smart contract capabilities had launched on Cardano, and since then there's been a lot of things that have really come out, but there was so much really priced in to Cardano during that time, and there was just a lot of selling off that has happened, especially now with the entire crypto market being so bearish. Cardano hasn't really been able to reach a break, but in my opinion, there's been so much that has come out since then that the price is being so much lower. It has a lot more use cases right now than it did at that time. But with this new big update that's coming out in June, the Vassal hard fork, we're going to get even more capabilities on Cardano, and the ecosystem is really evolving with it. So things to definitely be paying attention to. Now, in my opinion, I think with the prices down on all these cryptocurrencies that I'm talking about, I think there is upside potential. But when, we don't know, hopefully soon, but anything can really happen, especially the way the crypto market has been acting. A lot of things have really been dependent on what the price of Bitcoin is doing, and with the Bitcoin trailing a lot of what the stock market is doing, who knows how this is all going to be playing out in the long run. So, I mean, it could be a long time before we see any large gains with all cryptocurrencies, or we can see cryptocurrencies, some of them doing their own thing and having a lot of upside potential. But it's anything can really happen. So, but in my opinion, these are the ones that I'm really interested in investing into right now, or ones that I'm adding even more to my holdings right now, especially Cardano with the hard fork coming out. But I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are. Have you guys purchased any of these cryptocurrencies? Is there anything that you're very bullish on? And what are your top 5 cryptocurrencies? Go ahead and name whatever you want. I'd like to know. So that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.